If you're a male between, let's call it 25 and 45, and maybe you lack confidence because maybe it's like social skills, or most often than not, they lack confidence because maybe you're overweight, and this translates to not being able to approach women and getting dates, and maybe just even like handling relationships, right? Because you don't feel comfortable in your own body. That's probably the most, I would say, common thing that I kind of come across. I know a lot of like men that are high earners, high status guys. They have great friend groups, but when it comes to getting dates and women and kind of like asserting themselves into situations where they should have the confidence, they just don't. And usually that stems from how they feel about themselves, and that usually translates to just lowering your body fat, right? Never been easier for males to get into shape and crush their goals and just build habits that build up the confidence basically from the ground up. For me personally, I remember being super insecure about like the way I looked. It was like, this was back in high school. So, I couldn't approach like girls. I was like really insecure when it came to voicing my opinions, when it came to, any other things, because that's always like the thing, right? It's like, how do you look? Like you earn a lot of respect looking good and being in shape. I think that commands the most amount of attention, especially as a man. I helped men basically lose anywhere between 15 to 50 pounds of, body weight, and they get into incredible shape. And what ends up happening whenever they start, losing all this weight and they start crushing their goals, you build up this confidence because you're telling yourself like, look, I can do this. Like I can accomplish these goals. I get more respect because I look better. When I look better, I just have more confidence. I can own the room. I can talk to like women. I can own a conversation when it comes to business or whatever the case may be. And so if you're one of those men that perhaps maybe struggle to find the confidence or your identity, then you're at the right place. I want you to give me a follow. I want you to maybe, drop a DM, right? Let me know like what your biggest issues are and engage with the content. Let me know what you guys want to see. I can help you guys lose weight, gain muscle, everything in between.